Welcome, lads. We are live. Continuing with Outer Worlds 2. Having an absolute blast with it. We I think we're going to a brand new planet here. We've got, from what I remember, we've got a choice. I don't think we've got a choice to work with nobody. But I think we've got a choice on whether we work with the cult or Auntie's choice. I think we should just kill them all. But maybe that's just me. Lads, let me check everything's up and running. Just before stream, we did have an issue with the camera not working. Fixed it. Don't know why that happened. First time it's ever happened. That's looking good. You're looking good. We all looking good today. Let's do this. All right. It's time to pick. So it's only one planet. We've got the cloister. Oh no, I thought we had two planets. So we chose Praetor because we want to get the device for the rifts, but then Cloister's a different planet. Cloister is for the Order. Praetor is going to be for nocturnal predators in domed settlements. Okay, Praetor sounds cool. Praetor. Pray to the gods for mercy, because I am coming. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? So look, we're only missing one of these. We've collected all those things from stations.
Short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly.
Did he provide any more details than that?
Zeb left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go, if there's time.
We'll make it a priority.
Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
But wait, that's with Zebulon. Do more harm. We'll take Niles for that, I think. Yeah, we will. We'll take Niles and the girl with the face thing. Did we get any more? Oh, we already looked at that, didn't we? Balzerga. Plus 15% base health. When hitting melee, gain 20% bonus damage for 3 seconds. It's good. It's good. It's actually very good. Because gain an additional medical inhaler slot. I know what it is. I do think the inhaler slots are quite useful for when shit hits the fan. It's quite good, but we're not going to use it. Right, let's go. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll not take Tristan. Oh. Accidentally took Tristan and Azza. He's going to have to wait. I suppose we can always come back when we do that quest. Let's have a look at the map once we get outside.
That structure.
Meet with Zebulon. Tell you what. We're
Structure
actually
in the distance is the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I mean, I'd assume it is. Looks like a Rift experimental facility type place, right?
Oh, this looks incredible.
Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Interesting. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do his mission first. We'll do his mission. We'll meet Chevron. Chevrons. So, unselect him. Select him. Let's go. And we'll make that a priority, and then we'll cut round to where we have to go to for the main event. This planet looks gorgeous. Now, is this hostile? I think this is that Zyranium, is it? We can stand in it.
Miles, what happened with you and the commander? Why are you still so dedicated to them?
You think it sounds like I'm some lost gosling tagging along? It ain't like that. The commander and I are brothers. We're both after the same thing. Saving our king. What's your excuse?
Commander is helping me take revenge on those who've wronged me.
Now this is the stuff. Oh, whoa, brother. Had the lads. I still had the mask thing equipped instead of the shield thing equipped, so we died instantly. Of course we did. Back in here! Jesus Christ! Okay, let's put the shield on. Try that again. Just forget that ever happened. Shield. We could jump up there, lads. We don't even need to use the lift. I can make that jump. Here you stand, dear subject, on the first steps of your journey. You are far from your destination, but your path is clear and your resolve is unwavering. If the matriarch could open up the heavens to humanity with the glorious gift of her skip drive, then surely you can walk her symbolic path without fear. Is that some lube? Lubing us up for what's about to happen. Right, this isn't it's close to an instant kill. Oh, look at that. A Scrapper Dragoon. We can't quite one-shot. There's two of them. It did say this planet was for scrappers, didn't it? We'll be able to one-shot this, I think. Oh, shit. They're fighting each other, are they? One shot. Whopper! Oh, I missed. Get him. Raptidon. Lads, that was a 450 experience Raptidon. That was no joke. 450 experience for Raptidon. It wasn't even that hard. Well, it wasn't very hard for us, is what I'm trying to say. Interesting. Raptidon Hunter. Yeah, it's not too far now. Are we walking some sort of pilgrimage here? Dear subject, you are now adrift in the darkness. Your path, unseeable. Your fear, understandable. Some chocolate for the road. Oh look, is this a crashed space station or... Get wrecked. Something killed these things.
Whatever that was, doesn't sound like anything I'd like to meet up close.
Free decryption key. Lovely. Yeah, there's something big out here in these wastes. I do not know what it is. Something over here though. Like in the crater of it. In the shadow of the collapsed space station. Oh, oh, oh. Enemies!
Sharp
Charge!
enough. Hostile nearby.
Charge! Oh, we're coming in. Zigzag technique, zigzag. Whopper! Where's your friends? What's this? This guy's body fell through. Oh, they don't know where I am, but I'm right here. He's running. Do not run. Gorgeous. See ya. Sit down. Lads, nobody's armor can do anything. We've got 75% armor penetration. There's just... You can't do anything. Whoppa! Oh, wait there, watch. They're going to one-shot this guy. Oh, it's a one-shot. I'm the one-shot king around here. Did we get a toss ball card? +1 critical chance, that's good. Beautiful. There's more. Another one spawned in. And again. Beautiful. Hey, Oliver. Hey, happy birthday for yesterday then, brother. Did you get anything nice for your birthday?
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Look at all these enemies. Turrets.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Is that a one shot? Yes. Whoppa! I love how she chases them down. Look at her go. Look at her go.
Manda's almost...
2 for 1, isn't the guy? See ya. Hit him up, son. These seem like possible bounty, maybe. I got something off him. It was a chest piece. Oh, it was that. Diversiform uniform. It's not very good. Oh, it's a lovely little base you've got here. Grounding tower replacement part. Okay, that sounds like we need it. Lockpick 7. Well, whatever that's for sounds like a mission. We've got it in advance. Look at all this grass around for stealth play. we did no stealth there. We just did carnage. Workbench. Aha! High security lockbox. We'll take it. Nothing else. Right, I think we should get out of here. We can... I thought we could go down here. That was a nice little detour. Whoa, shit. Lads, we nearly died. Oos! Mines. That says mines. That's a minefield. Yeah, the mines in this, I don't know if it's just because we've got quite good damage resistance or not. But the mines don't seem to do much damage to us anymore. Lightning Tower Northeast. Recalibrate the tower. Monitor realignment system did not engage. Highly likely that a part is damaged or missing. Spare parts are located locally in the tower control rooms. This is what that part's going to be for. Oh, we got it. Replace the missing part. Ta-da! Okay, I understand what we have to do now. Recalibrate it. Power from atmospheric discharge now being routed to the grounding station. Fiddling with Fulgrim Flaminus. That's a new quest. We've triggered it just by finding it. Side quest. Recalibrate the lightning towers. There's 4 more uncalibrated towers. Okay. I mean, we know what to do. Got no idea what it does though. What if it blows the planet up? You got some new games. Battlefield 6, nice. Ghost of UOT, amazing. And Sleeping Dogs, amazing. And Minecraft, good. Oliver, I love Sleeping Dogs. It's one of my favourite games of all time. You're going to have such a lot of fun with those games. Those are absolute bangers. Hours of fun to be had. The Tomb of the Matriarch. I thought that was the Tomb of the Matriarch. Oh, this is the Tomb of the Matriarch. So we are meeting Zebulon here, and that's Niles' friend. Let's see what's a crack-a-lackin' here. Zebulon, Murray Klein, and somebody else. I do not know who these people are, Niles. There's a lot of dead bodies.
Need to wait for Niles.
We are here.
Your arrival could not be more timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. I'm glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret.
Is it gold? Is it loot? Do not keep me in suspense.
For any subject, visiting the matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions.
Interesting. Shouldn't this place have more security?
We'll certainly face more resistance inside, but rest assured, I'm prepared for the majority of the complications we might encounter. Whatever technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the Matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people.
How about distributing it to my pockets? I don't see how a bunch of brainwashed subjects are going to benefit from old research.
I understand your skepticism, but consider this. When the matriarch envisioned her perfect society, do you think it looked like this? Plagued by war and fear? No. Her grand vision for Arcadia has been polluted by those who came after. The people need to be reminded of what's possible, and those in power need to remember who they serve.
All right. Niles, what do you think, brother?
I can see a half-dozen points of failure, but bad odds ain't ever stopped us before.
Glad we're operating under the same understanding. We're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. Which also means, once inside, we cannot leave until it's done.
Really? Okay, we can't leave. And will your friends here be helping us? Hey, Sean, brother. Welcome.
They'll be taking up strategic positions to guard the entrance and watching for any stray Protectorate patrols. We'll move more swiftly in fewer numbers.
That old chestnut. The whole mission sounds pretty dangerous, my friend. Maybe you should just stay here. Leave all the loot to me.
Slim chance of that. I'll not assign a task to others that I'm unwilling to undertake myself.
Color me surprised.
All right, let's do this.
After you.
Let me see what's back here. Nothing. It's interesting how once we start this, there's no going back. We must get through here with brute force. Sheer determination. Actually, have you seen the size of this guy's gun? Look at the size of
Stay
it.
close and keep silent.
Wait, hold on. Do I actually have a level up? I've got one perk to spend. Oh my god. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can get shrugged off. Oh my god, lads, we can get shrugged off. We're definitely getting shrugged off. It's the best, one of the best. I've been waiting to get this for forever. Okay. Skills. I'm tempted to just mega dump it into melee. 80, 19, 20. Skill max 20, specialized in melee. So that's the... And then we've got 2 points left over. Or, we don't have to do all that. We were on 12. Maybe if we pump melee up to 16. But then again, do we want to do that? Do we not just want to... I'll tell you what we could do. We're not really... Lads, we're not really struggling to kill anything. Are we? We're crushing everything, right? We could mega dump it into speech. And we can't go any higher than 18 because we're level 18. Which leaves us 4 points left over. What, I don't know how, like, what the skills cap out at. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know when we should stop. Or should we just keep putting points in? We could go down, like, another skill tree. That's interesting. I'm just going to revert all for now. perks. Well, these all take speech and we can all get these anyway. Apart from this. This is science 1. Contingency screen's quite interesting. When your health hits 25%, the gas energy deflection automatically activates without spending energy. The only problem with this is I don't think we very rarely go down to 25% health these days. So that's going to be a waste of time. Serial killer, I'm naturally drawn to that just because it's funny. What could help me? What could help me? These are all pistols. I don't want to go into hack. Oh yeah, the takedowns and sleeping dogs. Oh my god, they're so good. I love the I'm sure there's a flying armbar you can unlock as one of the grappling moves. In the leg break. They're so brutal. Survivalist, medical was an interesting skill tree actually. But so is science. Where's science? These are science. Rapid recharge is not very good. Weak spots are highlighted and damage dealt to them is increased when using the N-ray scanner. Focusing on a target with the N-ray scanner will mark them. That's for the Auntie's acidic dematerializer. Your energy recharges faster based on the amount of xyranium. Not really interested in that. N-radiator. Once every few seconds, when you deal damage, you will deal the damage again as N-ray. 100% additional damage done as N-ray. That's cooldown 3 seconds. That is crazy good. You know why this is really good? Is because it's not based on your damage percentage. It just makes you deal double damage. So if you've stacked all the damage and you hit for 1,000, it's going to make you do 2,000 damage. Will one-shot everything. Oh my god, it needs Science 20. Science 20? Do you think we could get Science 20?
The less attention we draw, the better.
Could we... I mean, we've got nothing in science. 10. Another 5 levels. Lads, if we get another 5 levels, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, level 23, and we only put points into science, we could get that, and that's ridiculous. Actually, lads, it's stupid. It's stupidly good. Hey, Murray, brother, how's it going? Skill cap 20. Character cap 30. Murray, you absolute legend. Skill cap 20. Okay, so science does cap out 20, and that's when we get that skill. Hey, what we're going to do, because there's no point in us spending 100% more stacks of non-physical damage type side effects. Ah, if this is like for damage over time and stuff. Right. There's no point in me spending points in science now, even though I want to do it, because it's not going to get me to help me with anything. Speech maybe, but I'm kind of just thinking we just... How much damage do we get off this? Lads, we could get a straight up 80% damage bonus. If we put that at 20. You know what I mean? I don't know. Lad, this is hard. This is hard because I don't really know what to do. We've been quite good. We've only went down 2 skill trees. Speech skill... Lad, is speech skill tree even any good? 12 points in it just because, well, because I've got 12 points in it. I'm holding on to these things. We've got the perk that we wanted. Zebulon. Ooh, Zebulon. We're not allowed to lockpick.
By the matriarch, there weren't supposed to be visitors today. That sentinel and docent are gonna put splinters in our plan if they're not dealt with.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
I will take care of it.
Gladly. I'll rejoin you once the path is clear.
All right, brother.
Woe to have the matriarch taken from us before her time.
The Good Subject's Guide to Electrical Systems. Okay. Yeah, Oliver, I heard about that. GTA got delayed. I wouldn't be surprised if it got delayed to 27. Then again, they're going to want to get that game out for Christmas 26. They definitely are. They'd lose too much money to not. Is Take-Two still publishing the game? I wonder where we get these. Oh, provisions. Shock grenade, Xyranium grenade. Mini rockets. When are we going to get the schematics for a smoke grenade? We just haven't. I don't even think you can get them. Right, I see. We just go. We're going ape shit here. Oh, damn.
Warning. Power at 13%. Power cell has been partially depleted due to...
Give the order and I'll take care of it.
We still one-shot it. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, look at that. 50% extra health at the start of combat. That's so good. How long does it last? Oh my god, look. We just got 100% health because one of my teammates got downed. Okay, we're actually unstoppable. I cannot be stopped.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
If your teammates die, it heals me. And I think temporary health. Temporary health depletes really, really slowly. Look at it. It's hardly going down and we're standing here like 11. Okay, that's got to be one of the most powerful perks I've ever seen. No wonder it took us so long to get it. We had to spend 8 perks or 7 perk points in other skill trees just to get it to unlock. Lockpick 5.
Never again will we see her equal.
It has been 10 minutes. Perhaps you would like to view the rest of the exhibition hour?
The last Sentinel who received a tour boasted of spending 30 minutes in Lamentations. Do you think it's
Shut it, you slag.
Continue. Wait there. I'll come to you.
Morning Sentinel. So look, there's loot in here. Lockpick 5 for grenades.
I'll handle it. Nah, my turn. There should be a hidden entrance here.
Where? Behind this wall.
There. You can access the lower level now.
Very nice. But I'm not finished here. Send it! The bathrooms. Anything good? Some black... Oh, is that a book? No, it's not. I think those comic books that the girl on the first planet asked us to get, I think they're only available Lockpick 14 for some armor. I wonder if that's any good. It looks quite interesting. Oh, look, a baseball card if we had lockpick 9, but I'm not spending any points on lockpick anymore. Biggest regret of the game. One thing I've noticed, when I used to play games, I always used to invest in lockpick because I used to always worry that you'd miss out on some loot by not going down the lockpick route. But in games like Fallout, Matriarch's logs. In games like Fallout and stuff, well, the modern Fallout, Fallout 4, there's nothing but shit in locked containers, including hacking. I just don't think, and I'd rather spend my points elsewhere. And I think a lot of the time, like when we played our Fallout playthrough, although I did invest in lockpicking a little bit, we completely avoided hacking. Hacking's just a waste of your time for very little payoff. Especially the mini game. I just prefer to avoid it altogether. This casket supposedly holds the remains of the matriarch, but you wouldn't know for sure unless you open it. Hopefully there aren't any extra security measures. Fucking open it, boys. You slide the top of the casket aside, anticipating some sort of trap, but the casket opens without issue. Remains of the matriarch. Shit. What? Nails are fucked it. What's in here? Oh, shh. Niles, Asa, you might want to... That is the shittest trap I've ever seen. Stop there. Are we not getting this one?
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. We should be able to disable that energy barrier from there.
50 medical items. We're about to get some more. Bypass it. Shunt this bad boy. Glorious. Alright, let's try and get through here.
Who goes?
Oh.
No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization.
Well.
Ah, I see you have come armed. Intruders, then. I suppose you intend to extract my surrender through means most lurid and foul.
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
I agree.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the Sentinel, but this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered.
Zebulon has a point. Our whole plan could be jeopardized if we let him go.
How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really? Come on, Zeb. No need to cut any bellies over maybes and ifs.
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of discretion. I have never betrayed a confidence in my life.
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place.
I agree. Let's hear him out first.
Yes, right. I have a family.
Oh.
Well, no, not as yet, but one day. I swear, on my love of the Sovereign, let me leave and I will breathe not a word of your presence here.
I need more.
Do not allow these crabbled tears to fool you. This is all a performance. No true subject of the Protectorate would yield so easily. We're wasting time. This man is an instrument of empire.
He is.
Perpetuating the tyrant's lies. And were our positions reversed, he would not hesitate to execute us, or worse, send us to mental refreshment.
I agree.
I'm kin to the risks, Zeb.
Are you? Can you even fathom the indignity of having your every thought scrutinized and scored and made perfect? My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own mind for untoward proclivities and inclinations.
Sorry, Niles. We cannot risk being captured or killed. Our mission's too important.
Understood, Commander. I don't like it, but if that's the order, that's the order.
Good. Charge! Get wrecked.
Feels ugly and wrong.
No
what we
survivors.
just did. Doubt the Earth Directorate would approve neither.
Niles, you gotta stop being so naive, brother. The fate of the world is in our hands. You've got to stop thinking like an Earth Directorate agent.
Or maybe you ought to start thinking like one.
Nah.
We can waste air on the ethics of this choice when the Protectorate's boot is no longer crushing our necks. You and Niles should turn off the power to the security barrier and make your way to the vault. I'll remain here and guide you as best I can through the labyrinth. No turning back now.
Lads, when did Niles turn into such a bitch? He's been a bit of a fanny lately. The only reason you're here with me, brother, is because I needed you for the mission. Otherwise, you'd be in the basement of the disable power, or to get out the door. In the basement of the ship. Yeah, Niles is a right fanny. Oh, Doctor's bag's quite good. Niles actually wants to speak to us.
What did you need, Commander?
Can we trust Zebulon?
Honestly, Commander, I don't know. The Zebulon I knew took his Hippocratic oath seriously. Now he's taking lives that don't need reaping. And again, maybe we're the ones being soft-headed about all
You
this.
are.
Maybe a little blood's the cost of saving the whole damn colony.
Exactly. Exactly.
No going back from here. Not until we
Oh shit.
Over here, Commander. Reckon I found something that might be useful then.
What you found? Analyze text. We need brilliant old professor background. That's pretty cool. So there's certain things here that we can... Oh, that's mega damage, boys. Can you turn it off, brother?
Have a look, Commander. With a little elbow grease and some inadvisable engineering, reckon I can finagle these components into a fine explosive gel. Who knows? Could come in handy.
Yes, brother. You got good instincts. You should trust them more often.
Just doing my part. But thanks for the vote of confidence, Commander. Let's keep on. I'll continue tinkering on this in the meantime. See what I can come up
Oh,
with.
just blow it up. Just blow it up, brother. It'll be funny.
In spite of substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition continues to deteriorate, physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him entombed within an automechanical by my grandmother. I cannot abide the time this research into the rings is taking.
If I'm reading this right,
It's been
the order
years,
is 1,
and yet I
3,
am still
2.
absent. My
And which
wife
switch
and
corresponds to
daughter.
which number?
I
Damn
am
it.
still
Why must the Protectorate abstract
the
everything?
researchers swear
Let's
it's
see if we
possible
can't
to
suss
bring
out
them back
which
from the
switch is
void.
which before we commit
Perhaps
to
those
guessing.
are only pretty
Who's
lies
into
intended
what
to
another
pacify me. But
defibrillation.
I trust Doctor
Maybe
Who will
if
tell
we
me the
could keep
truth.
the
I know the
wiring.
console wishes me to give up
Yeah,
this
we can keep the
obsession
wiring.
and focus on the war effort, but why should I? Am I not sovereign of Arcadia? Should my desires not take
There we go.
priority?
1. That's 1. 3, 2. Oh, beast mode.
And first try. Well, I'll not lament a stroke of good fortune.
Does that seem a little off to you, Commander?
I don't actually know. I think he seems alright. I'm starting to think his mental refreshment has scrambled the brains of his.
Yeah, maybe. That whole business with the curator. Never seen Zeb so eager for bloodletting before. He's a changed man. Just ain't sure it's for the better.
When you're fighting monsters, sometimes you have to act monstrous yourself.
You're right. Can't play a fair game when your enemies are willing to flip the board. The Protectorate are willing to do whatever it takes. We should be too. Well, no use stewing. We've still got a vault to break into and tyrannical government to topple.
We do, we do. Now look, we can go up. The door's barred shut. Advance key.
That vault door is quite the obstruction.
Under restoration.
Fortunately, there should be a code. No. Fuck! They changed it recently. That shouldn't have happened until next week. I'm certain I can diagnose the issue.
Is that Niall?
Either way, I'll come down and join you.
Where is he?
I might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander. Remember those components I found? I was able to turn them into something halfway useful after all. This gel should get us through that vault door.
Yes.
Turns out you were right about trusting my instincts.
I'm generally right about most things.
Humble, too.
Yeah.
You take the honors, Commander. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, let's blow it up. Let's light this up like a Christmas tree. It's like the Batman gel.
Nice. I was hoping for a more subtle.
I'm already in.
No matter.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas, I neglected to pack a thermometer. This terminal should allow me to retrieve all the information stored here.
Ooh. So we were using 300 health and 300 over. 600 health. What? Plus Xyranium poisoning. This is better. Double up on them. It's incredible.
This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the matriarch invented nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk. Now. I knew the Protectorate festered with lies, but I had no idea the Earth Directorate was complicit.
They're all complicit, brother.
Did you know?
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the matriarch over a century ago. In exchange for skip drives, Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
First they leave me to die, and now this. I knew they couldn't be trusted.
Can't argue with that. The Earth Directorate all but left us for dead.
Yeah, they did.
If it can't even care for its own people, I don't suppose it gives a lick for the folks of Arcadia.
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals, enslaved to her will. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, it all could have been avoided. Things could have been different.
It doesn't matter. Let's just get what we came here for.
There's more. The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work. Its evolution over time. But no original concepts, no sketches. Nothing. Our dear matriarch is a fraud. A cheat. She did not invent the skip drive. There are messages here between her and the first sovereign that all but confirm it. I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better.
Excellent. If people knew about this, the Protectorate will... Oh, the Protectorate would not survive it.
Precisely. By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image the Protectorate has been built upon. The Sovereign will be revealed as the unclothed emperor he is, and demolish Arcadia's myth of superiority. If we administer truth to the people, their strength will return. Erstwhile, giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
I like it. The skip drives are what's causing the rift, though. This will only benefit Auntie's choice, and they will try and corner the market.
If the whole colony ain't destroyed first by some fool trying to use a drive inside the system, there was causing the rift, Zeb. Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth Directorate's reputation.
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives. But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution.
No.
Science is their theater, after all. As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided.
Making this technology available to the masses may not be the cure-all.
I understand your reticence, but people should have the power and means to make choices for themselves, even unhealthy ones.
I think we should just keep it for ourselves. Niles, what do you think?
I couldn't muster less care for the Earth Directorate. But making skip drives available to all? That'd be like throwing a lit match into a fuel converter. Can't think of a worse idea.
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. They act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
Ooh, requires speech. How much? 14 speech could have got us into this. It's a shame we can't. Can we spend points into... Oh, we can't spend points into the speech during a skill check. I do think we should hurt the Protectorate. If it'll hurt the Protectorate, then I'm on board.
Still ain't sure about loosening the skip drive designs, but we've got some time there. Until the rift is fixed, no one's going anywhere using one. Not unless they have a death wish. And this way, at least the Earth Directorate's reputation will stay intact too.
Whatever happens next, the Protectorate won't survive it. That's all that matters. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. I had my doubts, but you truly delivered. I'll remain a while longer and make sure to grab everything off the data banks.
Guess this is goodbye.
Only for now. If we both come out of this war intact, I'll find you. If you wish to be found, of course.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Interesting. Niles' advanced mod kit. Ah, look. Valerie's mod kit. Okay, so that's how we got Niles's. Interesting.
What is it? I'll see what I can do.
We can do that now with him. Niles' shots now ricochet off targets. Occasionally knock down targets. That's what we want. Reflects a portion of attacks back at the attacker. His reflex amplifier now applies over an area, increasing your evasion when standing near him. I think we'll just go with the one where it reflects his armor. That's his armor. Looks like he's from a the police outfit from RoboCop. Looks very similar. Yeah, I say no matter what it takes, we need to take down the Protectorate because they're cockroaches. Reflex shock rifle. 99 damage on a rifle. That's pretty good considering we've got no points in it. Oh, and that put us back out here. Right then. It's a small mission.
Zebulon just sent word of your success in reaching the vault. I will be eager to hear what secrets were found inside.
I bet you are. Sure, they had a lot of money. Trauma kit. He just robbed his friends. Legendary.
All of your future actions hasten the Protectorate to its end.
Yes, I will. I honestly thought that mission was going to be a little bit bigger than what it was. Right, what I'm going to do is we're going to travel back to the ship so we can get rid of Zevlon. Not Zevlon. Niles. Because I just don't like the guy. What can I say? I don't like the guy. We can still solicit the Order's support, but why do we want to do that? I don't really like the Order. I don't really like... I mean, Auntie's choice is quite good. They're the ones that like... money. Balzerker's quite good. The Bullet Blender. The gun never has to reload and accepts all types of bullets that the player has. That's hilarious. Yeah, we've seen all them before. Okay. We're getting him back. Get rid of him. We're going back to Tristan because he's legendary. Best two companions, Tristan and Azza. Easy. They're so good in combat. The moves are pretty funny. I do like Valerie's heal. I think she's got the best heal in the game. But she just makes that stupid noise all the time. An instrument to unfold space and time. Pass through the Automech production factory. Well, we might as well do this while we're here. It's just there. And they did say we could pass through that to get up there because that's quite far. Okay, I like having a new planet to explore. Are these enemies?
To battle!
Send it! These give you a lot of experience. You could probably grind XP off these guys, off the bigger ones anyway. Do we go through this archway? There is a big door that. Look what we've got. We've got some of these escape pods. Let's see if there's any loot in them. Just sort on the horizon there. The Raptidon and his unfortunate trooper seem to have done each other in. Ooh, Slide the arm out while avoiding the teeth. It also appears that the arm lodged in his throat still has a death grip on something. You dexterously maneuver around the Raptidon's razor-sharp teeth to pull out an arm, while carefully ensuring that the pistol in its grip isn't lost down the Raptidon's gullet. So what did we get? Stabilized heavy revolver. Oh, look! It's the same revolver that Zebulon had. It looks awesome. That's weird. It doesn't show up on my character select screen, but where's my hammer gone? There it is. Yo, that's weird. I kind of wanted to see what it looked like on my character. Big sweaty magnum. I think we have to get through this gate first before we can... Oh no, we could go there and up that way. Let's see if we can get through this door first. I doubt
This is
it.
quite an impressive blockade, befitting the Protectorate, though it's stymieing our advances.
Lads.
Less ideal. Thankfully, we've
It wasn't letting me equip my weapon there.
secret passage in the tomb of the matriarch that will see us around the blockade.
Huh.
Artillery incoming! Get
Where?
down!
Artillery. Oh, who's firing that? Let me in. If you do not let me in, I will come around and crush you. How about that? So we do have to go around, which is fine. We'll travel there and go southwest. This is going to lead in through the automech facility. This way. Yeah, we need to find those stations, these little stations here. We need to find 4 more of them and repair them. Gorvid Brute. Send it! Oh, I remember these. Outer Worlds 1. This was one of the first creatures you saw on the planet, and they were so hard. Get him! Explode it! Oh! It's cool seeing creatures from the other game, although it would be nice to see some new ones. I don't think we saw any new creatures. Access the secret passageway. Ah. So the only reason we know about the secret passageway is because of him. That's so cool. We are going to access that secret passageway, but we're going to go through this automech facility first. Get him, get him. I love her explosive power. His is quite good. It doesn't do much damage, but it's a big knockdown. But it's only really good if you're knocking people off ledges. Now, what's up here? Nothing really. Come on, Tristan. There are things to kill. Glory to be had. Mega. Oh shit. The turrets are no joke. They do a lot of damage in a short space of time. Shockwave Pulse Hammer. Is that what we've got? Ours is a Pulse Hammer 374. That's a Shockwave Pulse Hammer. What is that even? Oh my god, deals 20% of the weapon's damage in a cone when you power attack. That's crazy because we've already got something that does something very similar. Interesting. New weapon. Now we do double the cone well, an extra 50% plus 20% from the weapon, 70% damage. It might actually work out more. Lads, wait there. If we get the damage calculation on this correctly, so our natural trait that we've put a perk in, on a power attack, we deal 50% of our weapon damage. So let's just say that's for 400 damage. We're going to deal 200 damage. In a cone. Deals 20% of the weapon's damage. So 420, that's 40. 240 damage. Yeah, that's probably how it's going to work out. That's crazy good. This terminal controls the facility's loading dock charging stations. With the proper keycard or a little auto-mechanical know-how, one could dispatch the nearby automechs to their charging stations. Nah, we just like killing automechs. I revel in the slaughter. Why would I want to lessen the blows? Trauma kit. I think there's an enemy up here. What a load of shit. This seems like a hallway of death. Ooh. What is this? Xyranium Armor Access Protocol. Subject, Prototype Xyranium Armor. User, Adjutant J. Cogburn. Authorization code. Removing the prototype without authorization will result in a security lockdown. Shit. Disengage and lock. Xyranium armor is now accessible. Please keep your appendages in the armor at all times. Damage resistance 10. It's 20. It's heavy armor.
Caution subjects. A security breach has been detected. A full laboratory lockdown is now in effect. Repeat, this is a full laboratory
Good. Xyranium automech suit. Holding jump allows you to hover. Oh my god. By spending gadget energy. Will also keep you alive even at death's door. But build Xyranium poisoning while at 0 health, which can eventually kill you. Well, that's not even going to help. That's not going to affect us. Hover does not function while falling from heights. So how does it function? What does our armor do? Plus 10% damage resistance. It's not as... Yeah, I think. Yeah, the problem with this armor is you can't add more damage resistance, so it's we're probably not going to use it. Oh my god, it does look pretty badass. It does look ridiculous.
Stay calm, remain vigilant, and obey security personnel. And always trust that the Sovereign protects.
My god, lads, I'm Iron Man.
Had humans been designed to fly, the architect would have granted us terror ray wings.
Yes, but look at me. I can fly now, my friend. Oh shit. Oh, this is so cool. Oh shit. We can you fly, Bobby? How do I escape? Security routines, disengage.
Attention subjects. The laboratory lockdown has been lifted, and your faith in the Sovereign has been reaffirmed. You may resume normal activities.
Like, lads, it's cool. Lad, it is cool. But what can we do with it? Wait there. Does it remember what plane we're on? It's a bit shit. What it means is you can't really fly. It only ever hovers you a certain distance off the floor. Like, we can't jump off like a cliff and just hover that same distance. We'll like float down. It's cool, but it's just not as good as what we're wearing, because this has got damage resistance 10 plus another 10% damage resistance plus another 30% damage resistance. This is our tank armor. We're not changing it. It'll have its use. There's a medical thing above us. Have we missed a medical thing? Aha! Office? Nothing? So hold on, I'm getting a bit confused here. We need to go... Look here, we need to kill this guy.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Shut it!
Improving position.
Oh shit!
Shoot the enemy.
Get him! I love tag team. 3-player tag team melee range on enemies. It's the actual best. Gotta be some loot in this bedroom. This is not where we've been. No loot. It's gonna be a big bad boy in here. Oh, who's that?
Villains abound. Be on guard.
What keeps... There's something. There's something that keeps hurting people.
For my life or avenge my...
Have you noticed when we get close to someone, they start to take damage? So, whoa, that's weird. Lads, what is it that we're using? That makes people take damage. I've noticed we can't stealth attack people anymore, because when we get close, they start taking damage. Charge! Shit, I want to die. God damn.
Preserve set progress.
Dad, look at our health. Yeah. Something... I don't know what I've just pressed there. What's my favourite game ever made? We went to the menu by accident, I don't know why.
So that's uranium armor.
Favourite game ever made? Ooh. I would honestly say I think overall it has to be The Witcher 3. However, Dark Souls 1, there's something incredible about Dark Souls 1 that is just, it's top tier. But The Witcher's got everything that I look for in a game. Awesome character. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god, it's saved here. Have I got the armor? I've got the armor.
Aborting search.
Yeah. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been a game bug that was causing us to do damage, like, in a radius. Because we're not doing it anymore. Yeah, it was affecting our stealth, which was strange. Right, save it here. Should be okay. Yeah, just The Witcher 3, everything about the game. I love Geralt, he's such a good character. All of the supporting cast are excellent. I love the gameplay, I love the world. It does everything right.
Malefactor ahead.
It did it again. I think it's when we, it's when we hold down an attack. I think when we hold on an attack with this new weapon, it does AoE damage. Just passively. No, have you noticed? No, people keep flying back. I don't know what that is. It's John Cena!
A good neighbor! Readying for cover!
This guy's got a rocket pistol. Sit down, you slag. There's more. There's more. These guys are spawning like cockroaches.
Disruptive influences!
There's so many of them.
Perfection is perfect.
Who? Who said that?
Cover spot looks much better.
They're upstairs. I'm coming for you. Why are you running? Yeah, I don't like it. There's something that causes enemies to go whoa and like stagger back. I don't know what it is. See, look, it happened to him. Look, do you see it? Watch, you get staggered. He got staggered again. I don't know what's causing that. Is it some sort of... What could it be? Did I buy a perk that did something? Perks. Bullet shield, heavy-handed, pickpocket, space ranger, run, hit, echo, and blows. Ooh, XP from companion kills 8%. Yeah, lads, there's something that's happening that I don't know why it's happening. We need to figure it out. I've only just noticed this as we got this weapon. Maybe it's this weapon. I'm changing back. Now let's just see. Let's just see if it's this weapon that's causing that weird effect. If it is, it's fine. We can just switch back to the old one. Where is the old hammer? Where's the old girl gone? There she is. Yeah. Strange. And the reason why I don't... It's cool to be able to stagger things. Oh, we can do nimble. Oh, no. Yeah. Uninstall and recover a zap mod. Hey, nimble's coming in quite handy this recently. So... It's quite good being able to stagger enemies, but when it's not consistent, it knocks them out of an actual stagger, which causes them to have less time in a down state, which is not great. I think it was the weapon. Oh shit. Get him. I don't think it was the weapon.
My thanks and my hammer.
Okay, we've unlocked the gate. We've got another pitchball card, 1% critical chance. This is the office that we went in before. I think we've 100% of this area. Good choice. Your favourite Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually phenomenal. That is a great game. It was a good choice. True. See, Red Dead Redemption 2, I would say, is the first-person shooter equivalent to, like, The Witcher. They do things very, very similar. Like, the world is great. The characters are great. Can we just give props to Red Dead Redemption 2 because of how good it looks and how well it runs? Some games these days don't even look half as good as oh no, because we didn't go we went this way, we haven't unlocked the secret path. Tomb of the Matriarch. I wonder if we now I wonder if we can. I'm glad we fought through here. Plus we got that suit of armor, but it doesn't tell us where the secret tunnel is anymore. That's fine. I'm glad we did it that way.
Hey now, appreciate if you cleared out.
Right, now wait there, watch this. Is this guy knows we're here, but he hasn't seen us. So let's switch weapon. Watch. I'm confident it's this weapon that does that AoE without even attacking. Watch.
Invasive element!
Not doing it anymore. Oh, wait there. It is this weapon. It is this weapon. But what happens is, lads, right? When just as you release it, look, you can actually see it on the screen. The electrical pulse fires before the perk pulse. Watch. And when this first pulse fires, that one, it staggers the enemies every time. So I was thinking it's me doing it, but it's not. Well, it was technically me doing it, but because I'm used to the shockwave going out afterwards. Yeah, okay, at least we figured that out.
Enemy spotted.
It staggers 100% of the time. This hammer's actually OP. It's a guaranteed stagger every single time. Only with heavy attacks though. Well, there's something up here. Or is it downstairs? Have you seen this thing on the map? Oh, it doesn't appear on the map. It's like a trap. My head's actually in the way so you can't see it. I say we just beeline it. You like the Deadeye? Deadeye's great. Deadeye's such a blast.
Odd.
Oh. I'm the hunter.
Back to my post.
Back to your post, little girl. Turn around. I don't think she's going to turn around. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. on Earth as it is in... Ooh,
The sovereign provides, the system abides.
as it is in heaven.
Look.
So what we've learned is, although we can stagger on every single attack, this weapon does not allow you to get stealth attacks because it staggers them before your weapon connects, which means you don't get the stealth kill. That's the problem we were having. We're gonna have to stop using this weapon.
Who needs to die?
See, that's a shame. It's a shame they've made that work the way it does. You can't get stealth attacks with this hammer. This one here, Shockwave Pulse Hammer, can't get stealth attacks with it. It's just not even worth it. As you loose your hammer like that, it stuns the enemy and you don't get the stealth attack, and it normally knocks them out of your line of sight. Such a strange mechanic. At least we figured it out. We're on the other side of this gate. Is this where I think it is? Oh my god, it is. Let's go inside. Let's kill these cockroaches. We need the blockade access code. We can't even get in. I would like to explore. Acquire the rift modulator. Okay, we're going to acquire the rift modulator, and then we'll explore this area fully. Because I imagine we're going to find more rifts here, and if we can use them, yeah.
I found myself unable to fully remember this week's regulation changes 2 days in a row. The fact that there are 11.5 instead of the typical 2.5.
Get wrecked. Right, we're nearly there. 250 meters. Actually, you know what? I mean, I know we were talking about my favorite game of all time, and The Witcher 3 is definitely there. Baldur's Gate 3. I think the only thing Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the best experiences I've ever had. I think the only reason that's not on my top spot is simply because I tend to prefer action-based combat over turn-based. I like turn-based combat, do not get me wrong, but I like the way I just control everything in The Witcher.
The smell of burning raptidons is rather pungent. Are there any concerns in regards to attracting further raptidons?
Good question, Morton. Command has informed me that the brutes will instinctively be repelled by the scent of their burning kin.
Unfriendly company.
Rest easy in that regard.
He didn't even see me, what an idiot.
Ah! Raptidon!
They're fighting Raptidon. They killed it. It melted itself in the fire, what a dickhead. What an idiot.
Taking punitive action. I am proud to punish.
Why did that robot just burn itself? What a fool. The man was a fool. There's no loot in these little cubby holes. that a guy? It is.
I spy my
Invasive
Sit down. Everything's hostile on this planet. Right, I think we should go this way. I think there's going to be a bridge over to where we need to go. Or maybe not. Oh, that is some fortress, boys. Look at it. Look at the epicness.
Protectorate personnel. Only.
It's just absolute slaughter. Get the men in the towers. No men in the towers. There's a confiscated machete somewhere. I would like that. Machete. Yesterday, for the first time in my career, I objectively failed the Protectorate. Did you know? Right, we're storming the gates.
This place should be locked down and buttoned up tighter than Tristan's attitude. Who weird is everyone?
This is a lift. Let's not use the lift yet.
Attention, IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is mandatory.
Announcements are seldom so pressing that everyone must hear them. I find myself weary.
Got a choice of lift. One shot, 450 experience. Oh, look at these little crabs. Oh, we found a new enemy. Ooh, found a new flaw, technophobia. Automechanicals chill you to your core. They deal more damage to you, but you deal more damage to them. Nah, I don't think that's very good. I'll tell you why I don't think that's very good. Because we one-shot most automechanicals anyway. So the 20% damage is probably a waste of time. However, if we're fighting more than one automechanical, they can do a lot of damage to us. Giving them more damage is a really bad choice. It's just not worth it, son. The Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. We can go straight in. Nice, lockpicks actually come in handy. Lockpick 4. MVP lockpick 4. I wonder how else we would have gotten it. Oh. Could we have just... Oh, we could have just jumped off. We could have just done that. Worst gate ever. Right, lads. I'm going to take a small drink. I'm going to take a small drink there. I'm going to take a small break here because I need a drink. In fact, it's about to be an ice cold Coca-Cola. Manly. See you in 5. Yeah. Right, lads, we're back. All right, so we are in fact going to storm these gates. Well, we're just about to go in anyway. Actually, this was just called a transition area. It didn't say. I'm sure it didn't say that on the sign. Oh, we leveled up again, lads. I think we've leveled up again. Wait there. We have. We've got 12 points to spend. I'm tempted to go into science. But we're going to hold off now because we still don't need the perks. The fact is we can double our damage. Double our damage after all other damage is calculated. That's insane.
Due to an anomalous event, the interstitial hall and exhibition tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
Lockdown active. Yeah, we're not allowed to examine that because the lockdown's active. Yeah, there's another rift. What are we looking for? Engineering 4. Sealed. We don't really have many choices here. I actually thought that was a person there, it's just a statue.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do
This
it alone.
guy.
What? That's impossible. This must be some kind of ploy on the consul's behalf. I don't believe it.
You best believe it, brother.
Regicide. The sovereign's certainly dead.
Those fools. Protectorate subjects should know better than to attack a Protectorate arbiter.
Well.
The only explanation is that they were lackeys of the consul. Why else would they engage someone such as myself without expecting reprisal?
Maybe they thought you were the traitor.
Then they should have reported me to their superiors rather than attempting to exact justice themselves. I shall continue to answer slights of this nature through violence.
Good.
But hopefully, I shall not need to do this more than a few times.
You will need to.
That scum. That miserable scum. To think he would stoop so low as to overthrow the sovereign. I shall not rest until the consul pays for his treachery and Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated.
Seems your beloved Protectorate isn't so infallible after all.
Do you truly believe this to be a fine time for a snide remark? Now, I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the sovereign, but I will need to deal with those who strayed.
Yes, this explains why so many Protectorate troops have attacked you, brother.
That it does. How long has this conspiracy been in motion without my realizing? The very thought makes my blood boil. I sincerely doubt this is the end of my thoughts related to the matter, but we've wasted enough time with my ruminating. Let us be off.
I agree. Let's go. Favorite game on the channel this year? Expedition 33, hands down. Nothing even come close.
Sharpen up. Hostiles nearby.
The console provides, the system abides.
Scream for me. We just killed a scientist researcher. Watch this. Light it up.
Swine.
Recommencing hostilities.
Look, researchers, just innocent. Well, they're not innocent. They are complicit. There can be only one. No survivors. It's a massacre. Lead researcher's office. Lead researcher Hurley. You think she'll talk to us? Hello? Baby. State-of-the-art chem set that has clearly seen a lot of use. We can't do anything with it. Is she... She won't talk to us, but I mean, is she meant to? Oh, talk.
Arbiter, I know I do not have leave to access these security files, but I can assure you, my intentions are in service to the Protectorate.
At ease, subject. I've no business with you.
Then, does your arrival have something to do with the commotion I heard just now? Are we under attack by the enemy?
What were you doing just now that has you so nervous?
Looking for proof. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security is neglecting his duty to investigate. So it is my duty to report him.
Of course. Tell me of these security lapses.
Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers. Unfortunately, he's a punitive man who delights in the wretchedness of others. I recommend he be replaced until such time as his behavior has received proper scrutiny and subsequent correction.
I'd be happy to permanently correct his behavior.
Yes, we
Do I
would.
know you? Your voice sounds strikingly familiar.
I don't think... I mean, definitely not. You must be
Oh, did
mistaken.
she used to be Protectorate as well?
I remind you that I am in no way beholden to your recommendations, subject. Whether or not your compatriot receives correction is up to my discretion alone.
Oh, of course. Should you require further data points for your assessment, however, I would most dutifully provide them, including my version of the recent incident.
Who requires Science 7? You mentioned an incident.
Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. I lost it saving the Sovereign from a rift experiment gone wrong. An experiment I was in charge of, naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the lab, I can't prove my innocence.
Interesting. What do you suspect happened?
Coincidence is not causation, I know. But with recent events being what they are, it's difficult not to draw certain unpalatable theories beyond mere incompetence. Sabotage comes foremost to mind, though the perpetrator and purpose remain a mystery. If only Valancourt was not at permanent cross-purposes with me.
Suspects.
Suspects? I only began this cerebration mere minutes ago. Until today, assuming one of my staff held malice aforethought toward the Sovereign would have been inconceivable.
Well, I can help you with your situation if you help me acquire the Rift Modulator.
Oh, I understand now. This is a security assessment, hence the presence of an arbiter. I can certainly help expose the facility's failure points for you.
Excellent.
In exchange, I hope you will assist me in delving into the cause of the Rift incident. We'll just need Valancourt's keycard to access the restricted wing.
All right. Your assistance in the matter would be most appreciated. Isn't that right, Tristan?
Regardless of our new state of affairs, anything that threatened the Sovereign's safety must be thoroughly investigated. Even this Valancourt should see that.
I cannot assist in acquisition, but once you take the prototype, it will trigger an immediate lockdown. I can facilitate your exit from the facility should you face any difficulties from Valancourt.
Oh, good.
After we conclude our investigation, of course. That modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift and find the evidence I need.
Oh, this is cool. What kind of evidence do you need in the restricted wing?
The kind that proves I did not dishonor myself by making a mistake, and that the cause of the disaster was due to someone else's malfeasance, deliberate or otherwise.
All right. You're unhinged, but I can work with it.
The prototype rift modulator is currently in interstitial hall at the top of Exhibition Tower. There's a lift in the next room over that can take you directly there. Once you have the prototype, make your way to Valancourt's quarters. He should have a spare key card that will grant us access to the restricted wing. I'll monitor your progress from here. Be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone unfamiliar to them. But once you have the key card and rift device, reconvene here, and we'll go together to the wing.
Oh, this is cool, this. Sounds like a plan. So I wonder if she's only doing that because we're with him. I really like Tristan. I know he's on the he's on the wrong team. But I mean, he seems to be killing his brothers without much problem. Acquire the rift modulator. So she said the lift was somewhere.
Oh, another.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
How do we get in there? Stairs. Ah, it's gonna be there, but we don't have access to that yet. Enemies in here. We could use the... We could have used that hover suit, but we just... Oh, Voltage sniper rifle. Non-conductive laboratory guard. I bet you that makes it so we can't take electrical damage.
Sort of peculiar. And
Come on, get him! Tristan! Tristan!
my range.
Where is he? Well, we need to get Tristan's special move on the go. Where is he?
Regain sight.
Each a vital cog.
What are they even doing in here? We've got like a fake kitchen setup here. Weird. What's in here? Awakened Seer helmet, 120% energy recharge rate. 10% base health for a Moonman helmet. Oh yeah, there's loads of rifts in here. What can we even do with them? Weapons development. Oh my god. What weapons are they working on?
That rift is strange.
Yeah,
Though I'm wary of engaging with these anomalies. It's possible there may be something worthwhile within.
I agree. We just need to figure out a way how to use them. Well, this is the lift that she was talking about. That's once we get this, we're going to have so much fun, hopefully, exploring these rifts. I wonder if they take us to different dimensions or if they're just like a way to navigate the landscape.
The rift anomaly modulator.
That's it.
Oh, they still my heart. To interact with the rifts will be to touch perfection.
We will touch the gods. We got 66 health kits. That's badass. We've got it. The prototype rift device is a mysterious tool built by the Protectorate to study and stabilize rifts. To use, approach and interact with the rift to temporarily stabilize it, revealing objects consumed by the rift.
The prototype rift modulator has been removed without proper authorization. Lockdown initiated.
Oh, they have actually locked it down.
Use the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only avenue for escape.
Okay, let's do it, baby. Oh, creates platforms. See, we thought it would do something like that, because can you remember when we found the very first rift that killed us? And I said, it looks like it's a bounce platform.
I've made the intercom available to you. Avail yourself of it.
Oh, it's Chief Valiantcourt. That's him.
It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center, aided and abetted by one of our very own arbiters, no less. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far.
Well, I used this big hammer to slaughter everyone in front of me. I'm not saying anything.
Sprat caught your tongue? So be it. We can forgo civilities. I will await you in the hangar. There, bullets may fly more freely than words.
Okay, this guy's gonna get absolutely wrecked. Maintenance card.
Unfriendly come.
I thought one of those guys would have had the key card. No one does. No key cards. Ooh, no key card. Upper floor. That's where we are. We're going to floor 2. He's getting double hammered. My man just got double fisted. Poor guy.
Sovereign never seemed especially perturbed. Frolic, prance, and shimmy to your heart's reasonable abandon? Say, remember that time the Sovereign caught us comparing pitchball cards? He was so excited about you having that vintage foil of his favorite disturbance detected!
Yes. We got a pitchball card off her. Nice. That's what they were talking about in the conversation. Very nice. Tristan. You shit myself.
Don't be reluctant to unfold any rifts you come across using the modulator.
Exactly what I'm doing.
It may eject something useful to you.
Security level 1. Suspicious. Electrical damage. Failing.
Come on, quickly before it disappears.
Lockdown.
You suppose there's been another...
Mega kill.
Tear to your explosive entering position. Explosive bomb.
There's only one problem with having melee friends, is that they can push you during combat, which sometimes makes me miss my swings. With your big ass head. Where's this taking me? Just another...
This office is more immaculate than my quarters.
I have found that the tiniest spaces often belie filth-sodden deeds.
So many of these in this area. I actually think the medical skill trees, because of the way health works in this game. Oh, look at this big save. We're not going to be able to get in there, are we? Oh, restricted wing access card. It's not even for that. But that's the card that we needed. Damn. I'd love to know what was in there. Lockpick 11. No way. Yeah, I've decided. Pitch ball. Lovely. Now the thing is... yeah, that was the area that we walked around and didn't quite go that far in. It was 60% magazine size. I've seen that. What's weird for a game is there's quite a lot of armor in this that gives you plus magazine size, whereas a lot of games don't normally let you do that. I think it'd be quite fun to go guns in this game. Oh, we're back here. Excellent. Hold on though, we don't want to talk to her just yet, because there's another anomaly. Oh shit, we can't get in. Right, wait there lads. We nearly missed another anomaly. We need to go back through this way. Yep. This one. Oh, it's gone. Has it gone? That anomaly? How do we get to that? This way.
We're not just gonna leave this alone, are we? Come on. I have to. I need to see it.
Oh my god, look. Armageddon. Oh, I think we're going to get some amazing weapons from this. Hopefully we get a melee one. Armageddon. It's blue. There it is. Expels unstable organic rift material. Organic matter attaches on impact. Alternate fire lobs larger masses. That's, can anybody remember the flak cannon from Unreal Tournament? What a weapon.
Huh?
Another enemy. Where?
There, a misbegotten fool.
John Cena. Yeah, we're not allowed to take the lifts. I thought we could just leave. Nah, it's on lockdown, that's why we have to use the rifts to escape. Hey Jeremy brother, how's it going? Unreal Tournament flat cannon was a ton of fun. It was my favourite weapon in Unreal Tournament. Do you know whatever happened to Unreal Tournament? How did it go out of fashion? Lads, Unreal Tournament 2004 was just absolute peak first person shooter. The weapon, everything, lads, everything about the game was just incredible. It was fast paced. It even had a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people did know about it, but a lot of people who played Unreal Tournament 2004 probably didn't realize that you could wall run. Main hangar. Look, we found more rifts. Ah, look, we've got the key card. Right, wait there. Anti-morbidic soda, rift residue. It seems this uncommonly small mannequin and children's toy was staged as part of the experiment. However, nothing here indicates how the accident happened or who was responsible. Oh, this is for the girl. Reassembled note. A certain part must be removed from the rift generator prior to today's demonstration for safety reasons. I have enclosed an image of the part in question. Make sure it's done discreetly. I do not want to hear from any of the scientists that you pestered them with questions in the midst of their preparations. Chief Valancourt. Oh, he's a cockroach. This adult mannequin is wearing a necklace engraved with a date and the following inscription. Forever together under the sun, HV. Not much more can be gained. This badly damaged rift generator has been reconstructed by your prototype device. The nature of rifted matter has made it difficult to discern much of what caused the accident. We could get Science 7, because I plan on going down the science route anyway. I think we do get 20 in science, simply because so we can do... I think it'll be funny to one-shot everything. I need to favourite this skill. Where's science? Cold-blooded, chilled. Science. It's a shame they're so spread out. Wait there. Yeah, we can't. I wish you could sort by type. Oh my god, I hate this menu. How did they make a menu so bad? Why is it not... Lads, why aren't perks separated by skills? Alphabet skills. Even when you sort, lads, even when you sort by skills, it's not sorted by skills. Oh no, is it? No, it's still not sorted by skills. Oh, that's medical. Oh no, maybe it is. Here we go. End radiate, I favourite this. 100% additional damage done as enemy damage every 3 seconds. That's silly. That's silly good. 20 science for that. No wonder it's that good. Rapid recharge. After dropping to 10% or less gadget energy, energy recharges faster for a few seconds. I think that's it. See, that's the only good skill in the science skill tree, which is a shame. Where's medical? Additional primer slots, quite good. For medical too as well. The Iranian poison is accumulated 50% slower. Waste of time. 2% health per second. While crashing, you regenerate all health. That's quite good for medical 8. However, that's the only thing I'm interested in. I think we're just going for maximum damage. Different one. Okay, let's do this. Let's dump 7 points into this just so we can see what this does. Because we're going to be dumping our skills in science anyway from now. A key component appears to have been ripped out before the accident. Without the component, too much static discharge would be generated with moments of turning the rift generator on, inevitably triggering a small explosion. Well, we got a bit of information out of that. So this isn't even a quest. Help Dr. Hurley gain access to the restricted wing. That's the main hangar. Did we come from this way? Oh shit. We need to go and have a word with her. That's the problem. Have you noticed we're getting quite a lot of stutters here? Wonder what's going on. Yeah, return to Dr. Hurley. Oh my god, the stutters are wild. The Unreal Tournament announcer is in my brain at all times. Headshot, mega kill, ultra kill. Right, I'm just going to try something, boys. I've got a sneaking suspicion. I might be wrong here. Let me just turn off real-time protection, because sometimes Windows does decide to update when you're doing important things.
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long stay and mental refreshment, if he is not subjected to swift and fitting arbitration first.
Should he ever amass the courage to confront me in the flesh, I shall deal with him as I see fit.
Of course. An arbiter's judgment is always sound.
I also have a key card. We can go investigate the restricted wing now.
Matriarch's blessings on you. Let's not waste time then. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. Once there, reopen the rift using the modulator, so we can begin searching for clues.
Where is she? Okay, well that's the way we were going anyway. She's taking us into the main hangar. Actually, we've already done it, baby. Baby, I've already done it. I've already done it.
There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter that claimed my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we?
See, look, this wasn't here before, or was it? I've already got that. Yeah, we... What happened there? Lads, what I think actually happened there was the rift only stays open for a set amount of time, which, no, it's quite a long time. Because we opened it, went down there and spoke to her and come back, it kind of...
Having that device...
Should he...
Of course. An arbiter...
It kind of opened back up and killed us. That's what happened. I think we just talked to her. We've already investigated it. Pretty sure we have. Yeah, we've already done all this. Oh, is she waiting for us? Come on, baby. Oh my god, my companions are stood in the way.
There's the sorry excuse of interstitial You've discovered something.
I have. Valancourt ordered his men to mess with the experiment. The accident was sabotage.
I knew it. I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberately endanger the Sovereign's life. It's unconscionable. I
Power.
would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. The man cannot defecate without humming a protectorate anthem.
It's always in the name of power, my dear. He views himself as a patriot, acting in the protectorate's best interests.
For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's mercurial behavior, it seems there was yet more I did not know about him. Did you uncover anything else?
I did. Vital part was removed from the generator.
How did this go unnoticed during final checks? This is surely why the rift destabilized on us. I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional points of data, please share them.
That's it. That's it. There's something else. Apparently. Oh no, I can't do anything with it because I don't have... Oh, see, we nearly died there. Maybe I can. Maybe there is something to find. Not that. Oh, wait. Wait a moment. Reassembled note. That's what gives us that information. Well, what else could it be? Oh, look. Oh no, that's a child's toy. Ah, more rift residue.
You've discovered something?
There's 2 more things to find. If I'm honest, baby, I think that's all I'm going to find because I'm fucking useless at finding things. Lads, there's nothing else for me to find here. Is there? Jeremy, it's snowy and freezing rain here. You got 2 days of fall. Oh my god, I wish it was here. We're not going to find anything else.
Something?
Yes, I'll find all I'm going to find. I cannot be bothered if I'm honest.
I think I can formulate my own conclusion from here.
Good.
Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go and confront Valancourt, now.
I'm right behind you.
I'm no longer willing to wait for the arc of justice to bend in my favor. Valancourt needs to die for what he's done. If I distract him, can I count on you to do the rest?
Certainly. What kind of distraction?
The kind that buys you time to do what you need to. If we can find a way to isolate Valancourt from his forces, he will be much easier to deal with.
Sounds a bit risky. How can you be sure he won't shoot you?
He wouldn't dare. I've devoted more hours to studying rifts than almost anyone living. And since the Order abandoned us, the Protectorate does not have minds like mine to spare. Trust me, I know Valancourt. This will work.
If you end up dead, Valancourt can tell whatever story he wants about you, even though he's not going to survive. I want to kill him.
The dead do make poor chroniclers. Very well. Much as I would like to be present for the hoisting of Valancourt's petard, there's sense in what you say. Valancourt is unlikely to provide conversation before slipping you a bullet, so I recommend slipping him one first. Be ready to fight and give him no quarter. When it's done, return to me. Erstwhile, I will be doing my ample best not to chew through my nail beds.
Lads, we're going to slip him one first. Lads, slip him one first. That's the strategy. Where is he though? I'm sure he's through that door. Oh, how do... Secrets. It's cute she's giving me advice on how to slaughter someone. Jeremy, she just doesn't know, does she? She just doesn't know who she's dealing with. She's actually... Ooh, 20% chance to stun the attacker when hit by a melee attack. Oh, when we're hit by a melee attack, that's not very good at all. Yeah, just... She's lucky she actually got out of here alive. I was considering murdering her horrifically. But I fear she's got more experience to give me. So we're keeping her alive for the time being. We've done it once or twice before, we have. Jeremy, I really hope he gets snow. Especially for Christmas. I'm so excited. The only problem I've just done is, right, I think we've just locked ourselves out of where we're going. And I don't think I can get back up here. What have I done? Fine. Right, I think we can let's see if we can one-shot this guy. I think we probably can. He's gonna have... Oh, he's back in this room. This is the very first room we came into. Oh my god, look what he's got. A Cannonade Mech Mark II. We're not going to be able to one-shot him. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was going to do that. It's John Cena! It didn't even connect. Lads, it didn't even connect. Its mech is pathetic. Sit down. Oh my god, it's going to be a two-shot. Demon. Come on, get him. Is any left? Oh, I think we just slaughtered them all. One more guy, get him. Where is he? Oh, both my teammates are dead. Dodge!
Carefully reloading, hastening to cover. They would drive us into...
Oh. There's more.
Malefactor ahead.
Brother.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Advanced decryption key. We got some lube off that robot. It's always nice to have. Lads, melee is too powerful. I think it's probably the most powerful build you can get in the game. Don't get me wrong, guns can probably do mega damage at range, especially with stealth attack from distance. But when you're like trapped in close quarters, is there anything better than just going apeshit with a hammer? I just don't think there is. Going apeshit with a hammer's kind of my bag. Kind of what we do. Your town had the Santa Parade Saturday. We already have our trio. Jeremy, the funny thing is, we actually nearly put... Well, I say we. I brought all the Christmas decorations down on Saturday because my lass wanted to sort through them and get like prepared for when she puts the tree up. Now, we're going to be quite busy over the upcoming weeks. So, my lass is going on like a local holiday to York with her family. Either next week or the week after. I think it's the week after. So next week, the Christmas tree is probably going up because we won't have time to put it up in the upcoming weeks. So we're going to have ours up within the next 2 weeks as well. It's the best way. The best way. I love Christmas. Right, we have to go and... Yeah, return to Dr. Hurley. Let's go and see her. I need my experience.
I heard fighting. Well, what happened? Did he beg forgiveness? Did he grovel?
He was dead before he moved his lips. I do not have polite words to describe the violence I inflicted upon that man.
Thus always to traitors. Morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think, provided Valancourt's replacement is not also an absolute pilgarlic.
If Valancourt's replacement is anything other than routinely amiable, I shall return and bludgeon them within an inch of their life. Mark my words.
I had prepared this trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution.
Ooh.
Please, take
She
it
gave
with
us
my gratitude.
3 decryption keys. Unfortunately, you will now have to die as well, for you are Protectorate, but it's been nice working with you, darling.
You can't be serious. After I extended my hand in friendship?
Commander, what are you doing?
If you're worried about exposure, don't be. Disclosing your role in all of this would open me up to retribution too. I have no reason to betray you.
Ooh. You've already proven yourself untrustworthy by helping me. Time to die.
Killing this subject is a grave misdeed. You mark my words, Commander.
You scurrilous spatfink. You're worse than Valancourt.
I've eyes on a miscreant.
There can be only one. Lad, she's Protectorate scum. Who did she think she was working with? Did she just think she was going to work with me and get my mercy? It's not how I work. Everybody in these labs are dead. No survivors. I don't think Tristan was too happy about that. But it's just unlucky, isn't it? Too bad. If Tristan doesn't know who he's working with, then he should just not work with me. Although I would be gutted if I lost him as a companion, because I like his combat style. But in all fairness, lads, if this guy...
Now that you have the rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem-solving may be required in reaching them.
If this guy didn't use a great hammer for combat, I wouldn't use him. He's not actually that... His ability's not even that good. It takes ages to recharge. Doesn't do much damage, but it does knock enemies quite far flying. It's just not that useful. I would rather have someone that heals. Even though I don't need healing anymore. It's tough. I mean, I think the only reason he got his knickers in a twist there is because he is Protectorate. What he doesn't know, and lads, don't let him hear this, probably will end up killing him by the end of the game because he's Protectorate scum. But we will see, we will see. Right, where are we headed? What is this? Oh, now we have to talk to Auntie's Choice or the Order. Need to help and take the archive. Utilize the archive to process the Rift data. I kind of want to do this by myself without the help of any faction. Locate another upgrade kit for Valerie inside of the Automech factory. We missed this. Oh, lads, we missed this. Ah. Upgrade kit for Valerie inside of this factory. Where? I'm pretty sure I was quite thorough at exploring this, although it is a big factory. Oh, it's pointing us directly to it. Search for upgrade parts. I've got a sneaky feeling we can't actually get back in. Am I wrong? Why don't you come on over, Valerie? It looks like it was upstairs. Was it in the same room as this? I wouldn't have thought so. Where would it be? Nah, we're just in the vicinity. Not gonna lie, boys. Oh, unless it's in this. It's probably gonna be lying about one of these bays.
Got something special for Val here.
Ah.
Not that she isn't special already.
Where? Oh, here it is. Beautiful. We got them, boys. Okay, so we've only got the main quest unless we do this. Figuring with the fulminations. I would kind of like to get it done. Okay. There's so much to explore here. We're going to explore here. Right, let's go north. I can't fast travel now. Why not? How do we get in here? I mean, we could run. Ah, no, we can't. Look. The massive mountain. Right, we need to go northeast from here. Find a road. Follow the road up to the northwest. That's going to take us to what looks like a big base. This way. We might have leveled up as well. Oh my god, we did. We leveled up. Right, what do we want to spend a perk on? We could get contingency shrinking, but I don't think it's very good. Intimidator. I'm only spending points in I'm going for N Radiator. 100% additional damage done as N Ray damage. That's so stupidly good. What do we get for level 20? Level 20 melee. I think I have looked at it before, but Vital Striker. Oh, it's only melee 15 actually. Ah, no, that's not the one we can have. I just don't understand. Have I already selected it? Lads, I fucking hate this menu. Where's the main? Oh, it's called Lucky Strikes, right? Favorite that. 100% critical damage. Deals 20% of nearby hostiles' health and damage on killing them with a critical hit. See, that sounds good, but because it's got so many triggers to hit it, I'd much rather just do 100% damage every 3 seconds. It's guaranteed damage. I'm more of a guaranteed type of guy. We can't guarantee a critical strike. I don't even think I've got any points invested in any sort of critical chance. Oh. It's John Cena. I wish there was a this game would be better with an aerial attack. Why is there no aerial attack? Get him, get him, get him. Someone's got a sniper rifle or something. Oh, it's a rocket pistol. Yeah, see, this guy did... I used his special move on that enemy there. And although it does ragdoll them, it does so little damage. It's actually worthless. A worthless skill. Is this one of these plants? It might be. Oh, this might be one of those places. Electrocoil. It's not. This isn't an electrocoil station. Thought it might have been. Lockpick 7. Are we on the right track? We are, look. We need to go across there to that house and then go to this big factory. So we need to veer off to the left. Ah, it's going to be one of those electro stations, look.
None shall stand against...
Oh, these are tough. $300 experience for these. That's, you can just farm these things. 300 experience. I think we might have to use the hover suit here. Oh, we might be able to jump. These things are doing so much damage to me. I just use shield. I just use my shield. We lost it instantly. They're quite high level creatures. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in Spider's web. Those are good for experience. Can't even lie. They're the best. And we recalibrate it. Oh, we didn't need to find a part for this, it just did. It just worked. Well, that was easy. We've only got to find 3 more towers like this. At least they're quite easy to see. Let's take the long way, because I suspect there's going to be something over here.
No battlefield.
324 experience of that guy.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
Oh, the little ones are horrible. Shh, lad, the little ones do so much damage because they attack so fast. Hey, Hills, brother, how's it going? How's your weekend been?
Rosie, my injuries are not superficial.
I think there's going to be a mega spider over here. It seems to be going that way. Dawn Provocateur. This is the 100,000 spider squashed on my channel. It actually is. Oh, Hills, you were off Saturday and Sunday. Nice. Very nice.
Looks like a dawn camp is up ahead. We should be able to find one of our devices there.
One of our devices. Oh, we've got a rift. No enemies though. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, they were trapped in the rift. I've got 16 trauma kits. I might as well revive myself, lad. We've got 16. So these guys are lethal. These are the toughest enemies we've ever fought. Just keep moving. We actually got spit roast there.
Who needs to die?
Did we just pick up a new hammer? Oh wait, there was that a new hammer that we picked up? Oh my god. It's dog shit. It's called the Impact Hammer, but it only does 106 damage. What's the point? Nobody comically oversizes their weapons like we do. 1.8 a second. It's a one-handed weapon. I mean, it attacks real fast. But does it do 374 damage? I don't think it does. I think the only thing is, we probably can mod it, but I've never found a shop that allows me to buy mods for the hammers. Jeremy, we did discover before you joined, we did discover this hammer, which is exactly the same hammer as what we're using, except it deals 20% of the weapon's damage in a cone when you power attack. Now, it sounds amazing, and it is amazing. The problem is, it's got a unintended consequence that every time you hit or charge this heavy attack up with this weapon, the shockwave comes out before the weapon hits. And the problem with that is if you're trying to do a stealth attack with this weapon, the shockwave hits before the power attack lands, which means you don't get your stealth attack and you're always detected in stealth. So that's why we're not using it. We're just using the default hammer that we've been using for the rest of it since getting it. Yeah, weird. But why? Well, these guys just got trapped in here. Somebody's gonna have something. Somebody. Gotta have some loot. Rift residue. Aha. Last Whisper. It's a gun that we'll never use. Last Whisper. Sounds good. Shots are as silent as a whisper and automatically dissolve corpses into ashes. Attacks against unaware enemies deal 100% damage, increasing up to 150% with your sneak skill. It's a shotgun. Oh my god, that would definitely be the best weapon in the game. And lads, an extra 100% damage, increasing up to 150% if you increase your sneak skill. This is probably the best sneak weapon in the game. There's some powerful weapons to be had in these rifts. We need to find more and get the melee weapon of the rift. We really do. Jeremy, I did fire a gun once at the start of the game and it felt quite nice. It was only a pistol. It did feel really good. But as soon as we got a melee weapon, we just never fired another weapon. I think the last time we fired a gun was to solve a puzzle where we had to shoot some boxes to let a ball fall down. Now, let's have a look at this weapon. Let's just see it. Oh, it looks badass. Lads, the reloading animations and it's pretty good. We're not going to do any damage with this if we shoot something. Let's shoot something with it. Well, it does 100% damage from stealth regardless. So I still think we will only tickle someone with this. We need to get to there. We can probably get in through. This is central control. 1,800 experience just for finding this. Ground control to Major Tom.
Central control is open to no visitors. Turn around.
The right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
We can one-shot this. Lads, I've got no points in the gun tree. And this weapon just liquefied that dude. This is ridiculous.
I shall not stay your execution.
What? There's a lot of guys in here, lads. The frame rate can't even keep up. We're going in with a shotty. We're going shotting gun. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, this is only good from stealth. When you don't get the extra 100% damage bonus, we can't do anything with it. Give me the hammer. Give me the fucking hammer. Whoa, what's this? Look at the size of that! That is hard. We need some... These guys are like high level. I like it. Going for another attack. Right, we're doing big damage to it now. There's an enemy. It's nearly dead. Oh my god, first time we've seen one of them and they've got a lot of health. Let's try not going in there with a shotgun. It's probably for the best. It's probably for the best not using a weapon that we've got 0 skill points in. Or perks. But I did like shooting this guy with it.
Patrol is open to no visitors. Turn around.
Turn around.
Individual, if you ask me.
That is nice. Where's my hammer? Lads, when you favorite a weapon, right? It's supposed to go to the top. Doesn't always. Now, I don't think we can stealth inside it. Well, I mean, we can. We can get in here stealthily. Yeah, because companions, their health and like how good they are at combat is down the leadership skill tree. We obviously haven't went down the leadership skill tree, so my companions do die. But the benefit of that is when my companion dies, the other one gets full health and full charge on their ability. So if we're clever about it, we can spam abilities.
Is there a reason we do not deign to enter through the main gate?
Because we're cowards. We're going through the back door. And every time one of our companion dies, we get 50% temporary health, which is amazing. So it's actually worked in our favor. Oh, this is going to be devastating. Right, it's best if we do take out this base as stealthily as possible. If we can take out all the minions with see, the Rocketeers do big damage with the little rocket pistols. Scrutineer. This. See, look how much health it's got, lads. If we do a stealth attack, we do 15% of its health bar at maximum, and that's like a full send stealth attack. That's wild. Oh, in the base already.
Smells like paint and agitated dust.
Renovations, I surmise.
Well, we're just gonna have to do it the hard way. As long as we stay inside the base, we've got protection from weapons. Outside. I think we're just... Are we just slaughtering teachers? Is this the education faculty area?
Seems the council is not devoted to the idea of training future arbiters.
It is. This is a training facility.
I was surprised.
Are they training for the afterlife?
That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order.
Ooh, the Supreme Arbiter's old office. It's good having one of the...
State your business.
I'm here to kill. I'm here to kill you. I bet you this was a secret way into the base. I mean, it's a not so secret way. Shock grenade. Nah, still nothing we need. It's funny that after the maybe second island, there's nothing we ever need to buy. Money's kind of become... I thought money was going to be really hard to come by. What do you spend money on? You know what I mean?
Trouble about. My hammerhead itches.
Nice and quiet. Sealed. Right, I think it's time to go on to the Supreme Arbiter's.
Help you with something?
What?
To shoot the enemy.
Why are we? How am I supposed to shoot the enemy, baby? I'm using a hammer. Rocketeer, Rocket Man.
Malefactor ahead.
Just the one guy here, really? What was this guy writing? This guy was writing nothing on the chalkboard. What a legend. Jeremy, I don't even know what the flywheels are for. Jeremy, I've picked every single flywheel up in the game. I've got no idea what they're even used for. I just pick things up, lads. If it can be picked up, I pick it up.
Aggressor at hand.
This guy's just having his dinner. I'm stealing their lunchbox. Guys in here. Lots of guys.
I sense scum and close.
Lads, look, they're training. What are they training for? You don't need big muscles in heaven. Look at him coming in. Look, this guy couldn't wait. Get him. Look at his little feet. Oh my god, lads, I actually used this guy's special move on him there. He knocked him through the wall. Oh, that's... Mate, Tristan, brother. You've just fucked my life up. Tristan, he's in the netherworld. Oh, is he on the other side of this? Is he in here? I don't know where he is. I think he did die. He did. Look, I've just seen it. The loot the body thing appear on the minimap, which you can't see. He actually died behind that wall, which is fine.
There, a misbegotten fool.
Librarian. There's an extreme lack of loot in this area. For a big base, I haven't found anything good. Maybe it's in the Supreme Arbiter's office. We need to find that again. Kind of forgot where it is. Supreme Arbiter's office. It was in here, wasn't it? The lift. Let's go, baby. It's a shithole. Tristan. The weapon encasing behind the glass seems rather formidable. Well, we can't get in, but it looks like a big sweaty magnum. Why could we not just crush this? Doesn't work. Aha. Oh, look. We've kind of just done this area, and it's Tristan's quest. Mate, how do I get your quest?
I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably the delegates did as well. I'm pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. I only hope we do not pay for this decision in the future. But let us focus on the task at hand, saving Arcadia from the rifts.
Tristan, I'd like to discuss personal matters.
Certainly. I consider myself an open tome.
Lads, we're going to have to go through this just to hope we get his quest.
Quite well. Was there more in this vein you wish to discuss?
Supreme Arbiter.
She taught me all that I know. Though she did not raise me from infancy, I was brought into her tutelage quite early. Her death weighs leaden on my shoulders. Why? He is of the matriarch's direct lineage. The consul's actions I find them wholly. Moreover, she taught her protégés to seek out evidence before judging as they saw fit. At least, I believe. In any other society, I could see such a scenario resulting in anarchy, but the Protectorate is matriarch ordained. Our devotion is ironclad. Why would they need anything beyond the norm is unnecessary at best. Ask, and I shall answer. My blood, he will pay 1,000 times for this treachery. Never terribly speak freely.
Right, I don't know how to get this guy's side quest, or maybe it's at a later date. Filing cabinet we need treasure hunter for, which we don't have. Ooh, a number of volumes still stand on the dust blanketed bookcase. Deciphering the plan of primer order. Remove the frame. You find nothing remarkable as you remove the picture from its frame. However, you do notice a line of text in an untidy scroll on the back of the photograph. To the Supreme Arbiter, a grander mentor has never walked the byways of Arcadia. Gingerly, you place the picture back as you found it. We definitely know we can't do anything now because it's part of his side quest. But at least we've killed it. Well, we haven't killed everything yet. We need to go through the front door. Oh, we have, lads, we're going out the front and we're going to make sure we slaughter everyone. It's just how it has to be. I'll steal this guy's milk. Right. We might be able to get a sneak attack on that big boy, and I think we do need it. Jesus Christ, a lot of guys.
The console provides, the system abides.
Where's this guy going?
Huh?
Straight to the grave. Right, we're going in. Little guys first. We have to get the little guys first. Use everyone's ability. Go on, get him. We seem to have slowed it down. Oh, it's dead. That was easy.
In charge for mayhem.
Enemies, where?
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Ooh, baseball card, lovely.
Unfriendly company. They're
Going to provide living targets for us to practice on.
Light stuff. Lots of crafting materials, but not much else. Oh, we might have found it with it. I think we found a yellow armor. We did. It's only 6 armor. 20% chance to ignore incoming attacks while below 50%. That's dog shit. Knowledge evaluation. In order to unlock the armor, you must complete an evaluation of your knowledge. Not yet. Right, lads. Do we know anything about the Protectorate history? Do we know anything about the Protectorate history? I don't know shit. I haven't got a fucking clue. Right, come on, baby. Yes, I'm ready. What was the age of Sovereign Ruben Varric on the day of his passing? Oh, he's 115 years old. Correct, obviously, lads. It's like North Korea. I'm surprised he's dead. He was 300 years old. Next question. In what ways were the original Articles of the Confederation flawed? Subjects were expected to work for monetary compensation. There were no clauses for succession in the event of a sovereign's death. Incorrect. One mistake and any further mistakes will incur an electric shock. Give us another shot. We'll get this right this time. 115 years old. Yes. They were expected to work for monetary compensation. Incorrect. I'm getting shocked. It was barely a hum on my left nutsack. 115 years old. They were too stifling. Incorrect. That one hurt. So how do we... Oh my god, lads. I think we're dying. There's no... None of these questions... Lads, there's no right answer. Lads, we've chose every option and all of them are wrong. This is a scam. Lads, are we getting scammed? I'm going to ask Tristan. Tristan.
Blast! I was halfway through my backwards recitation of each protectorate law. Speak freely.
He doesn't even know. Maybe it's a test to see how dumb the students are. I agree. What if you're meant to read like a book and that gives you like potential answers? Passcode system change. Okay. 115. Correct. In what ways were the original Articles of the Confederation flawed? They weren't flawed. Too stifling. Yo, lads, it's such a fucking scam, this. It's an actual scam. Tristan, I hate your people. How do we get into the armory? Maybe we just can't do it. I think we're probably going to have to read a book or like find a book in here that's got the answer to it. We'll come back. Come back later. Or it could be bugged. I feel it's bugged. Let's have a look. Outer Worlds 2. In what ways were the original? Confederation. Lord. Oh, you gotta find... It's exactly what I thought. You gotta find every clue. Yeah, so, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we've just got to make sure we go through every dialogue option and every... See, like one of these. See, this would have been one of them. That'll give us an answer to one of them. Or like a multi-choice. You might get it from here. This is the prison, by the looks of it. We got something from that. Some sort of history. That might be the one we need, to be honest. Lockpick 4. Well, well, well. $500 bits. Impact. Oh, impact god. What's that? Plus 25 damage resistance versus physical damage. It's quite physical damage. I would say most of the damage is probably physical damage anyway. I might be wrong on that. Oh, well, it was a secret.
Huh? Can you walk on over there?
And a Donnybrook
company. They're mine.
Sit down. Snipers, snipers, snipers. Oh my god, he hit me mid-air. This guy's a crack shot. I'm a crackpot. Right, we want to give that another go. I don't actually know if that's the information we got, but we'll give it a shot. I'm sure we've activated every single other terminal. No, we still haven't got it. Are we bothered? Lads, are we bothered? I am a bit bothered. What have we not, lads, what have we not clicked on? It's gonna be one of these books, isn't it? It's gonna be a book somewhere. Or something. Maybe we shouldn't have murdered the tutors or the teachers. They could have given us some information. Too late for that though. Too late. I think we might not be able to get this because what if it's in the matriarch's room that we can't get in because it's part of the quest? I've got a sneaking suspicion that's going to be the case.
They have all been removed. I hardly recognize this place.
Something's happening to Tristan. He's acting like a human being.
Some
nearly found its way into my eye.
Where's this taking me? That was a waste of fucking time. When we crawl in vents like this, it just reminds me of Deus Ex. You spend 80% of the Deus Ex game in vents. Right, okay, right, let's just get out of here. We clearly can't progress this quest any further. I'm sick of running about this area, I'm fucking lost. Lads, I'm actually lost. Wait a minute. Just wanted to see if we could see any secrets, but we can't. Right, let's go. We're leaving this place. There's nothing we can do here. Okay. Well, we cleared it out. That's the main thing. I would like to go down to these, though. Right, we're going to go south. There's a couple of bases here. See what they are. And we also want to turn on the lightning towers to see what they give us. Could be good. We've only need 3 more, and that's probably what these last bits around the map are going to be. Oh, damn, boys. Time absolutely flies when you're having fun. Jeremy, we have got the Predator mask. It's what we actually have. We use it for... You can see through walls and see enemies with it, but that's not really what you use it for. There's sometimes puzzles. Oh, actually, we need to go back to the other planet to use it on the puzzle there. You can see where wires go to certain switches. And it's handy for that. So you can solve puzzles. Didn't we go this way before? Yeah, I don't actually know how you trigger companion quest lines in this game. I think they might just trigger once you...
Considered that submitting ourselves voluntarily is proof enough that we don't require it.
These guys aren't hostile.
Waste resources we better spend on other subjects.
Maybe they are. Sorry, civilians. You've witnessed too much. Grenade? Who's throwing grenades? These guys.
Not to reload.
Sniper tower. Oh, she nearly dodged it. That is a big base. However, look. That's what we need to get to, this. Yep. That's part of the quest. Can we actually... Yeah, they're not marked on the map. You can, even though we've got this quest track, it doesn't actually show you directly where to go, but it's easy enough to see.
I shall not stay.
It's amazing when you can just group enemies up like this and just hit them all with a shockwave. Oh, it's a big ball. All the experience we got from that while.
I'm alive.
Me too. They seem to all be still intact. This is a minefield. Oh, this might be a minefield. Turrets. Well, that didn't fucking help, did it? We created this anomaly, it made a gate. How was that supposed to help? Too high. At least it only lasts a little bit. Whopper! We nearly died there because of the game's mantle mechanic. I had a fully charged hammer shot waiting for this, and my guy decided to do that. Mantle that. Lads, the steps outside of my house are taller than that, and I don't need to clamber up them. Which meant I had to charge another hammer shot and stand there like a lemon while it absolutely destroyed my... Okay. So we know that does that. The door is barred. You found a flaw. Food, food, food. You don't let a single bite or drop go to waste. Yeah, we know we don't. Food and drink now heal for more, but you move a bit slower in combat. That is terrible. I'm not sacrificing combat move speed. The worst thing I've ever seen. I like these rifts. Still don't know what the rift residue does. Lockpick 7. Recalibrate the lighting tower, baby. Done. We've got 3 remaining. No, we've got 2 remaining. I thought we did. It's probably going to be that one. And that one. They're the last 2. But we're headed that way. Yeah, I do think we're maybe... I've got a funny feeling we're less than 50% through the game. Might be wrong though. There's so many rifts on the other planets that we need to go back and get.
I don't know why the commander insists on pairing me with you. We've nothing in common. I can't even speak with you about pitchball scores.
Why not? I like pitchball.
What? Really? Who was your favorite team?
Oh, I don't care about any of that. I just like watching people die on the plane.
Flattened.
I don't believe we finished our discussion.
Oh, I don't care about any of that. I just like watching people die on the playing
This
field.
looks like a big base. And with that being said, lads, that is the end of today's stream. We've, like I said before, time absolutely flies when you play this game. Yeah. I'm looking forward to what we'll do is when we come back tomorrow, we'll finish exploring this planet. We'll do those last 2 lightning things. See if we get a weapon from it or something. We must get something good for turning them on. I don't know why. I want Thor's hammer with all the thunder, but we'll see. I doubt we're going to get a melee weapon. So yeah, lads, thank you very much for joining me today. It has been a pleasure as always. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow for more of the Outer Worlds 2. Take care, lads.
The heavens crack, the gods ignite. A warrior rises to end the fight. Steel in hand, fury untamed. The gods will fall, their power reclaimed. On sacred ground, the gods descend, but he's their fate, their bitter end. One slice, the heavens bleed like water. A war cry echoes. This is Sparta. He charges through their golden halls. Their thrones crumble as his fury calls. Each strike like thunder, no time to reflect. His roar reverberates. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. From the skies, he takes his aim. The gods can't stop the wrath proclaimed. A blade so fierce, their fate provokes. The end arrives from the top ropes. Lightning falls, but he won't yield. A mortal man with a deadly shield. The gods strike hard, but his skill instills a battlefield chant. I got killed. They lash out in rage, but their strikes all fail. He deflects with ease, his legend prevails. With a wicked grin, his voice grows louder. He shouts, I'm a berry monster. From the top ropes, he takes his aim. The gods can't stop the wrath proclaimed. A blade so fierce, their fate provokes. The end arrives from the top ropes. Through fire and ruin, the gods all kneel. Their eternal light undone by steel. With one last swing, their world creation. Battle cry, decapitation. The final god stands tall and grand, but the warrior smirks with blade in hand. He leaps from the sky, neck cut cleaner, a shout resounds. The god's crown falls with a shattering hum. A mortal's power ends their run with bloodstained steel. The warrior chokes. Heaven is below. From the top ropes. From the top ropes, the gods did fall. A mortal's might, he ended it all. The heavens scream, their fate revoked. Their end arrived from the top ropes. The skies are calm, the gods are no more. A warrior's tale, a mortal lore. His great sword hums, the cosmos bends, a legend forged where the divine ends.